second while I set up the stream. I just need to set up the stream. The stream is being set up. The stream is... we're setting up the stream. I'm a big fan of Industrial Annihilation. I'm the world #1 Industrial Annihilation fan of Industrial Annihilation. I might not be the world #1 Industrial Annihilation player yet. In fact, we actually haven't lost a game yet, although not properly anyway. We had a crash. We've had like 4 crashes actually, but they said they'd fix that, and they said I should be able to join. There's literally no lobbies. Now no one is playing the game. Is this it? Is this the end of my Industrial Annihilation career? Nobody's playing it. And there's no one to play against in the whole world. Is that... The game literally just came out. This is day 3 of the Industrial Annihilation launch, and there are 0 lobbies. Oh dear, oh dear. How's it going, Max Mix? How's it going? How's it going, Toxic Blaster? Being a little bit toxic there. Here we go, here we go. I've got the Steam charts up. They're working now. There should be 48 people in this game. I'm not seeing them. I guess I'll make a lobby. How's it going with Vladlin? Captain Meow, how are we all today? But yeah, I mean, you saw it on stream. You saw it on... There you go, there you go. There is a player. There is a player. He's called Poper, and he's playing as yellow so that he can blend in with the map. So I shall also play as yellow. I shall play as brown, and I shall blend in with the map as well. Let's all be as sweaty as possible, and I'll try Acid Lakes today. So there you go. We're in game. We found a match immediately. Clearly a very alive... Keeping loading screen up for 2.0 seconds. Did you see that? Did you see that in the bottom left? It said keeping loading screen up for 2-point-something seconds. That is wild. So, we need 2 of these, why not? And then build this Omni thing. And then, okay. Maybe this guy's gonna smack us. I can only assume that the only people left playing are the mega tryhards and the guys who made the game. So, I've already forgotten our build from yesterday. We made the wind turbine, so we're high efficiency. And we need assembly fabs, right? I think. We need assembly fabs, yeah. Let's build some assembly fabs, and we always build 4. I don't know if that's the meta. There's no one I can ask. There are no guides. And we need gears. We need gears, so get all those on gears. We don't have time to look at our opponent's base yet. I'd like to thank the generous channel joiners generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen. They get the videos early. Get members exclusive videos. And yeah, here we go. Iron goes in. Gears come out. So we're making our gears here. Whoops. And then we need metal fabs, right? For the coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And these don't have an output yet. They're outputting gears, so we need the gear. Well, to be honest, first of all, we need the coal to come in. And the coal's going to have a bit of a convoluted path in here because sadly we have whatever. Try that, but then can this reach? It can, but not not great. So we'll just put a spacer belt there. And we'll go on to that, and then onto this. Wowee. Yeah, I mean, not ideal, but we'll make it work. And then this one is coming in here. And there we go. So we've got coal coming in. This makes steel from iron and carbon. And here's our iron. Iron's coming in here. We still don't have an output for the gears yet. I guess we could put the gears on this track, and then we'll put the steel on this track, and there we go. Okay, so now the output of this is going on the gear track, I can remember which one it is. Sorry, I'm not checking the chat. I really need... This is the... You need to do all this at the start of every single game. To make your first military unit, you need to do all this. And the faster you do it, the faster your military unit gets out, right? So you need to do it as fast as possible. So this has got... Okay, great. And then we also need output of these guys to produce the steel. Steel's going to go over there. And you need to do all this to make your first military unit. So there we go. Here's the military factory.
Hello,
put that there.
I like money.
I do appreciate it. I do
channel.
appreciate it. Oh my god, he's already... He's actually basically at the same stage as me. He's basically at the same stage as me. But although he hasn't built a power station, and I don't actually see his comm, I don't understand where it's gone. Where is it? Who knows? Maybe they implemented fog of war mechanics when I wasn't looking. Anyway, we need, let's put a storage warehouse for the coal, I guess. And we'll just put it... I don't know what happens if you put it on the belt, basically, so we will not be doing that. I don't know what will happen. So there you go, we got the steel, and there you go. This is how you make your first military unit. First military unit. Let's see, let's time it, see how fast we can get it out. There's his first military unit. So, should I just rush him and kill him? I feel like I want to try and make the nuclear bomb before the game dies. That is my goal in life. Make the bomb before the game dies. Oh dear. And yeah, so there you go. That's a feeding system and a half. And so we can just cut this. Sorry, I'm not checking the chat. I really need to get this set up. I should probably try and check the Twitch chat as well. So it looks like we're a little bit ahead, because I built my first military unit 4 minutes and 40 seconds. That's the fastest we've had so far. He's not finished his factory yet. He's going for a coal-fired power station. Great. So we're getting there. And now I can chill out a bit and check the chat now that I've... So we're getting there. How's it going? Captain Douchebag and WH254. Why do I keep playing it? Because I paid for it, and I'm going to enjoy it. By Jove, I'm going to get my money's worth. The bitrate is higher on YouTube, and your chat appears on the screen. How's it going, Von Lindau? How's it going? No, it is not sponsored, dude. There are no blueprints. Every game is a Warno killer. Hippie, try placing the pipes from the belts towards the ends. That should be more efficient. I don't understand what you mean by that. Anyway, we got our first mill out, and he's not got his out yet. So we're beating him, which means we can try and rush nuke, which is what it's all about. Trying to rush the nuke. Say rush. It's not going particularly quickly, right? And there we go. Okay, so if it needs additional resources, it can get them from here. If it needs them. Obviously, it should be able to keep them in itself, so I'm not sure why it's piping those in that way. Oh, I see. Coal is not being made fast enough. Sorry, not coal, the other one. Steel is not being made fast enough. Anyway, you start off with resources to build a bunch of these, and those 2 solar power things. You start off with the resources to build those. It's like Factorio and Planetary Annihilation mixed together. That is exactly what it is. Look, they've even taken all the unit models from Planetary Annihilation. It is the PA devs, right? It is the PA devs. So we'll just send our force up to there. We're not going to blow up his base. There's no point. Anyway, what is wrong with this one? What is the problem here? Iron isn't actually going into it. So I don't understand why it's making the animation if it's not actually working. There we go. Iron is now going in. Now it should stop beeping at me. So, we need copper for our... that's more... Oh, yeah, I remember what happened last time. The other guy got 2 iron things, and I didn't, and then I lost the game. No, actually, no, I won. But I was gonna lose, but then I just pulled it out the bag with my epicness, you know? Anyway, yeah, we need double the iron. And where's my little builder guy gone? So this guy can go to the copper. Sadly, the copper's all the way over there. There is a copper here, but oh, there's some copper. And then there's some more iron there. And we do want a coal-fired power station, if at all possible. And there is coal here. So once you finish building those, my friend, come build this coal. Although actually, we could just put the other bit... We have 2 builders, so let's just go... You can go do that. Oh, it's just cancelling them when I try and build them. Okay. It's an alpha. If you try and assist other things queued build orders, they cancel. Interesting. So, he's building cargo trucks. He's not built a single army unit yet. So we could go in there and blow up his base. We wouldn't be able to kill him with 4 of these. You need about 20 to 30, I think, to kill the commander. The commander's quite powerful. But yeah, Sorry, I'm a bit dark, aren't I? I mean, obviously I was born like that. I don't know about Factorio inserters. Basically, you just build these things, and they go in... They go one direction. They just sort of carry blocks. Everything is blocks that go on belts in this game. You can't build belts over other belts. There's no elevation to the belts, which is interesting, one could say. So, build my storage silo, and then, so like, the iron is being used, right? I mean, they don't seem to be running out of... No, actually, they are depleting the iron pretty fast. So, but this is stored in here, but it's not coming out fast enough. So, we need jungle, I'm afraid. So, I think this should work. Is that working? It's not actually coming past this, though. That is so shagged, man. What is going on there? Why isn't it going past that? Why isn't it coming down here? Something to do with the way I built that belt there. I just didn't like it. Yeah, it's because of these connectors. So this is another problem, right? You're trying to play a competitive 1v1. Thankfully, the guy we're against ain't that great. Or at least I get the impression he's not. He might beat the crap out of me now. Mate. If I delete this, will all those connectors disappear? Look, that's not working. That's not working. We're gonna get to this, and there's a big gap there. Oh! Okay. That is working. I'll take it. Anyway, now it's definitely outputting the iron as fast as it can. It's just kind of weird to me that it's never coming past this. Like, don't these need iron? Why is it doing that? Is it something to do with this? What happens if I delete it? No, they're just getting stuck there. So we need to rebuild the whole iron belt, I guess. In your competitive 1v1 while the enemy's trying to kill you. There we go. And now we can give all these things iron. And remember, these all need iron as well. So we just stopped our whole military production there because of a weird kind of bug thing. And if you recall, this one isn't actually feeding from the front. So there you go. So there's our iron. Now our iron should be up to scratch. What was I trying to do again? If he leapfrogs me and builds a tank, then we have a tough time. But what I wanted to do was build a coal-fired power station. There it is. Because yeah, this is good for powering things, but then you've got to build this sky arc thing, which makes it actually transfer the power around in place of cables. Seems like a very flawless and not annoying game. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Are there belt splitters? No. Units getting stuck on the belts is killing the game for me already. Is it just me, or is the stream cutting in and out? I don't know. It shouldn't now. I don't know. It shouldn't be. It might just be you. But I only have 2 viewers on Twitch. Everybody's watching on YouTube, and that's a separate upload, so... That is he still... Oh, he's built his first military unit. Or he's building it now. So, what did we want? We wanted more iron for more steel. if you recall. We need to enhance steel production. So that's all going into there, and we needed more coal to fuel our conquest. In the meantime, these copper things are used to build drive motors and cables, and they are useful materials. So we will build... this is the copper field, right? That guy's now zucking up the rocks because he needs to build that. I need to produce, like, this is at 100% efficiency apparently, so that's great. But I think if we actually, like, this has lots of gears.
Like money.
Popper 311 subscribed to the channel.
I do appreciate that, Popper 311. But if we had, like, we're clearly low on steel here. You see, it's actually needs more steel. So, like, why aren't these working? Oh, because I haven't actually told them to make that one. Yeah, I didn't tell them to make steel. So only one of them was working. They've just been sat there not doing anything. So we've got plenty of iron. We've got plenty of drive gear things. We need more steel, but I think we've solved that problem. We need to get the nuclear bomb, and for that we need a fission plant. And for that we need uranium, and the uranium tends to be in the middle of the map. There's some uranium over there. I did send somebody to build this, although he seems to not... I don't understand where he's gone, for starters. He just sort of ran off into oblivion and died, perhaps. So we're... Oh no, that is now building. Oh, this guy, yeah, there he is, he's building it. So he's using the steel from here, but he was waiting for steel, I guess. So we need uranium. We'll send a builder to go build on the uranium, and then basically you want to store the uranium somewhere, and unironically we're going to store it over here because I'm not losing my uranium. And then honestly you can just do this. It's kind of odd, but you can. No, I need to be closer to it. That's why that's not working. So we can build this portion. There you go. And now we can build... I don't know, we'll try building up to here and see if... No. Oh, come on, man, don't do me like this. Would that even work? Or will it break? Whatever, we'll find out when we get over there. See, you need to be sort of relatively close to it to build the belts. So you see, we need to get close. We need to get closer. But the belts are practically free, and if you build your resource collector up, if you build your storage thing up here, then obviously the enemy can come and destroy it. So why not do it this way? Why not do it this way? Even though it seems regarded, because it is, you can just do it like that, and then it will transfer them all the way. There you go. Our power station's been built, so now we can put some belts here, and we can connect the coal in here. Would this even work? No, it's stuck. Okay, so we'll make that go into there, and then make 2 exfils from here. One can just go straight to the power station. And yeah, the other one's doing that, and there you go. So now we're gonna get coal in here. Should be sufficient. It doesn't really tell you how much coal per minute it needs. It doesn't tell you how much per minute this produces. It doesn't tell you how much this needs. And that's true for the whole ecosystem. So that's a pretty basic feature if you ask me, but apparently not. So, wow, this is actually... It can't even get the iron out fast enough for these guys to use it. It's being sucked up immediately. It's not backing up. What the heck is that sound? Oh man, we're under attack! Okay, he's attacking me. I'm going to attack him. That seems fair. So, yeah, we lost our iron producers there. This is... I told these guys to come over here. This is the power of the pathing in this game. The box also doesn't start drawing properly. Okay, so that was his punitive expedition. I guess I'll launch one of my own. We'll check in on them later. And yeah, so we've got our power going. Typically, I probably shouldn't have put this here either, because he can come and kill that if he wants to. But anyway, so our uranium's coming in now. And we want our uranium power station. And I'm going to build it over here. It's called a radical. Oh, here you go. So it did get stuck there. It did get stuck there. So we need to fix this somehow. What the heck? Oh, I can't build it because I'm too far away. So where's my little builder guy? We need this guy over here now, and we can build this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Captain Douchebag. Am I? Yeah, I'm fighting the player. Yeah, there's no. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Poper is in the chat. I suppose that might give him a small tactical advantage, but I don't mind that too much. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say to you. You can open with 2 solar panels. That's something I learned in the last game. You can open with 2 solar panels. And you can also dodge a little bit with the docks. Like that. That's something I learned. Although you can do that in the previous game as well. And yeah, the commander's pretty good against the docks. We can't flame him now because he's in here. What can you do, eh? Well, yeah, there's no tutorial. You just learn through playing. I've played about 5 games, I think. But yeah, we need to merge him now because now he knows all our strats. So, what the heck is going on there? Do I want to know? Okay, that. We'll just ignore that, shall we? That didn't seem right. Anyway, we're trying to build the nuclear power station. Not because we need power. The coal power station's great for that. We're doing it so that we can build nuclear waste. And so now he's flashing. Why is he flashing? Weird. Interesting. So this has 2 outflows, but it's still maxed out. So I guess this tactic doesn't really work. So we'll delete this, and then we'll try and get this over to there. No, it's too long, so you've got to build an intermediate belt. And then you feed it onto the belt. Then you feed it off the belt. That's gameplay right there. And then I guess the X, yeah, so we can also feed it onto here, and then we can get one of our builders, which we need to just remember where they are, basically. And we can put it there, and then we can try and put these in here. Oh yeah, we never checked in on our punitive expedition. Oh, there you go. It got there, it blew a bunch of things up. What can I say? He attacked me first, so it's fine. Yeah. Obviously the bots are faster than the commander, right? I thought I had some guys here, they must have died. Oh, there's one. But yeah, you can transfer things with vehicles, these donkeys, but I don't really see the point. This actually has run out of iron now. So this is why we built our additional iron reserves. So we need to get this iron over to there. And remember, belts are free, so we'll just belt it. Just belt it over. I haven't yet tried trolling somebody by building belts in his base. But yeah, you can't go over other belts. There's no elevation, which is obviously really stupid. And it's funny because in the trailer, like the trailer's actually nothing like the game. The trailer was clearly rendered some other way because it doesn't make any sense. So that's something at least. So yeah, we've got those up to there. And another thing, I don't know how far these go. Can we just feed straight onto the iron line? We can. We can just feed straight from this iron line onto this iron line. That. will mitigate some of our problems here. Oops. Because you see that we're these aren't moving off this belt fast enough, so yeah, what can I say? What was I trying to do again? I need more steel, but for the steel I needed more iron. I think we've now got enough iron, although this is still complaining, so I mean, we're feeding them quite substantially. Oh yeah, I'm trying to finish my nuclear power station. I never finished. Oh, he's waiting for the steel. Right, I'm starting to understand now. How did this go? I think he's just sort of given up on it. Where's his commander? I don't see him. Oh, he's just coming towards me. Okay. I guess that's probably going to be the game. I would be down for a rematch. Okay, fair enough. What can I say? Yeah, that does happen. Sometimes it registers double clicks as single clicks. Single clicks as double clicks. Right, well, let's fight him. And in typical Macedonian fashion, I will simply bring all my guards with me in this epic 1v1 and just beat the enemy Pharaoh by cheating. But hey, he's literally in my stream watching everything I do, so I feel like it's somewhat justified. I'm a supply chain major, I'm a chemical engineer. It doesn't help you because this isn't even remotely realistic, right? Don't have to tell you that, right? This is probably nothing like your job at all. I have 17 hours in Factorio. So here we go, classic 1v1 here. He's building the belts, he's building the belts. Get him! Build the belts! Trap him on the belts! There we go, we won that epic 1v1 there. No, it's not sponsored. They're not paying me. All I've done is slate this game. Oh. I pressed quit and it crashed. Oh dear, oh dear. I agree to be contacted by Industrial Annihilation I via email. No, I do not. Wow, I won so much that it crashed. Incredible. Somebody's messaging me on Discord. Oh, yikes. Yeah, okay, we'll play one more, and then I gotta go do something else. Oh, hey, it's Conscript. Played against him yesterday. They said they'd fix the bug with joining lobbies. They have. They have. There we go, let's play. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I backed Planetary Annihilation as well. Right, let's see how much Conscript has been improving in the meantime. I wonder if he'll be more powerful than me. So we need to do exactly all the same steps again. Let's see how fast we can get our first docks out. Last time it was like 4 minutes 40 or something, right? So we'll get a assembly fabs. We need 4 of these, if you recall. One. I mean, we always build 4. I don't know if 4's the optimum. It probably isn't. And then we need 2 solar panels. So we can open solar panel. What the flip? What? Oh, he can queue build orders in my base. What? Okay. And it comes up in the same color as my build orders. Interesting. Wow, truly this is a video game. I can queue up build orders in my base, and I can't delete them. I can just look at them. So does that stop me from building here? Probably not, right? But it's still very stupid. Right, there we go. And then, right, so we need the coal. Get the coal in. Come on, get the coal in. Get the coal in. Coal in. Right, so then the coal's going to come this way. We need iron for the, you know, the coal foundries, whatever you want to call them. You just go build those. They're useful. And then build this. And then pipe that there. Pipe that there. Just get some extra iron on the go. Right, and so we also need to feed this one. We can rotate. It's like a wooden box stream. I'll start spinning the camera around every which way. And yeah, sadly that still doesn't work. But, right, so then where's my commander? Is there a Famind commander hotkey? That would be useful, wouldn't it? Great, and then these can just go direct to supplier, why not? And now we need to get these in, get the iron in. It's going the wrong way. Crazy how like you have to build the exact same thing every game, and like it's just busy work. Honestly, it's literally just busy work. We're fighting Conscript, who we played on the first day. So he is probably very powerful now, I assume. We're going to see how far we've both come in this time. So we know that the metal's going to be coming. Right, so we need... where are you going? I don't know. So where should we put our factory if... I mean, obviously this is going to be where all the gears are going to go. Oh, mate. Oh, well, we can just put it on the other side. Right, so we've got the gears. We're trying to build these things. We need steel, 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 steel. It's 3 minutes. I think we failed. I think I'm actually slower than I was in the last game. I think I'm actually slower. A shame. Just really... a big shame. A grey day. So, get the docks out. You need to build that and then build this. And these need to feed all of their steel into straight to the warehouse. No belt required, clearly. No belt required. Where's the fourth one? Oh man, I've messed that up a bit. They're all making steel. They're all making gears. We now need to feed the gears into this factory. And then from the factory we can feed it into here. So there you go. So we got our gears coming in, we got our steel coming in. We failed. We were too slow. Also our efficiency is lower, so we need to start building some solar panels or something. Actually, I don't really want these here. I think putting them in the back of the base is probably smarter, right? Anyway, 5 minutes for the first docks. So we were about 20 seconds slower than last time. So he's, you know, we'll leave him to it. I think we're a bit ahead of him. I think our practicing has paid off. Use macros, yeah. F1 is help. Yo Hippie, I'm new to watching your streams. Do you have a specific schedule? No, I'm doing a full-time PhD and it's supposed to be due in, how's it going, Moshnak? It's supposed to be due February 14th. There's no way I can get it done for that time because I keep playing video games. What's this doing? Why isn't it making anything? It's got all the resources. What the heck's going on? Is it just bugged? It does happen. You've got gears, you've got steel, right? There should be steel. You made one, and now you have stopped. So stop. And then, I don't know, attack? What? Why isn't it making anything? I mean, it's just basic things like this. Why is that not working? Where's my commander gone? I've lost him. There he is. And, okay, so we'll just build another vehicle factory and try again. And maybe this one will work. Because it was working. It made one. Right, here are my gears. Gears coming in here. Here are my steel. Steel's coming in here. I mean, do I have to tick something here? I never have to do that, usually. I'm trying to build docks. Build continuous. Energy consume. Weapons at will. I'll try pressing K. K in Planetary Annihilation pauses production. I don't know what to say. It's clearly scuffed. It's clearly scuffed. So, we need to pipe in our second round of iron, clearly. Get the iron going. So yeah, you need 2 iron spots to supply one factory, it seems, I think, effectively. Either that or I'm just like massive overproduction of raw materials, I don't know. But the fact that this has just stopped working baffles me. That's not happened yet. That's not happened yet. The games tend to be, yeah, I am full-time. I'm a full-time PhD student. The games tend to be longer, tend to take about an hour each. So these are freaking out because they're not getting iron in fast enough. But this should now fix that problem. Although it's kind of weird. Like maybe I should feed directly from this belt to this belt. That might actually be smarter. And then feed directly to this belt and see if that helps. Because obviously when it's going through these links, the links are slowing it down, and this is only feeding from 4, right? And so, yeah, it's a bit weird. Right, okay, build docks. Okay, and then this, we actually need to pipe this one up. We haven't piped it up yet, so we need steel. And we need gears. And now it's working, right? But this one isn't working. And we just don't know why. Let's try deleting it and remaking it. The next thing we wanted to make is an advanced fabber, because that's how we make our nuclear weapons. Okay, so what's your problem? You need more coal to survive. This isn't actually supplying the coal as fast as it needs it. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do about that? I guess I could, like, try and supply each one twice, but I can't actually reach them. Oh, I can reach that one, I guess. And then I could delete this one, and then get this going to there, and then I could use this one to deliver to... no. I could use this one to deliver to there, yeah, and then this one to deliver to there. So it seems that I need to feed each one, for maximum production, I need to feed each one with two coal. So, alright. There you go, we're now getting 2 coal in. Although this... oh, this doesn't actually have iron coming in. There you go, you've now got iron coming in. Then what's the ratio? 3 iron to 1 coal. So then why... is it because the length of this is longer, it takes longer? It doesn't seem to be, because these now move faster. It says it's at 86% efficient. I don't know what to say. The game doesn't tell you anything, you just gotta figure it out. You just gotta figure it out. The hands on the warehouse being too damn slow is the bottleneck. Yeah, I believe so. That's why I tried to connect everyone twice. Anyway, so we've now remade this in exactly the same place, and now we're going to pipe it up in exactly the same way, and we'll see if it works. It does not. Why not? Oh. No, I've told it to build the docks. There must be a stop command that I accidentally pressed. This says build continuous. Like, there's no button here for it. So it's just dunzoed, mate. It's just dunzoed. What can I say? It just doesn't want to work. Like, this one's working. Is it blocked because the bots can't leave it? No, because it made one. It made one. Let's just build a third factory. Where's my commander? Oh, there he is. What was I trying to do? I need to build another factory, right? So there you go, that's one way to lose a game. Just be less lucky than your opponent and suffer more bugs. What can I say? Efficiency 0. I guess that's because I need more power. We can get more power, we need to build coal over here. I wonder if my opponent is... we haven't checked in on him in a while, and I obviously had that big problem, so... Yeah, he's actually got 2 factories up, so he's leapfrogged me now because I was too busy worrying about that problem. And he's got a bunch of iron stuff up. Right, well that's obviously very bad. It's very bad. We should have beaten him down when we had the chance. Now he's out producing us. And you see this is also working. We've still got more steel than sense. This is still broken. Okay, I don't know what to say really. Let's build another factory, I don't know. Although the efficiency's starting to come down, so I think what we need is a coal-fired power station. Like, look, we're clearly not using our coal as fast as we could. But yeah, you see that. Okay, so we've got iron problems. Oh yeah, because we need the coal-fired power station, I remember now. So, let's build this. And, yeah, I don't know what to say. We could build a sky arc here. That might be it, actually. There might just be out of range of power transmission, which appears to happen wirelessly, like when you charge your phone. So yeah, he's got 2 factories going now. Although he appears to be having steel problems as well. He's advanced his iron production. Well, we were clearly both playing to win here, so let's go blow up his iron production. I think that's fair. He does appear to have more units than me. So, we shall raid our opponent because we're both playing to win. Apparently, we can't speak to each other, right? There's no chat in this game. This is the new Wano patch. This is Northag. This is Northag. I'm breaking NDA to show you this. So, we need to get our coal out of here, all the way down, and you can't pass it over things. You literally can't pass it over things. So we're gonna build it all the way to here, and then on this side, what is he doing? He's waiting for steel, I think. He needs steel. Whoa, I mean that doesn't make sense. Oh, he needs your. Oh, I built the fission plant instead of the coal plant. Right, I don't know if you reclaim resources in this. Who knows? If I delete it, can I reclaim it? There is a reclaim button. Reclaim. Okay, yeah, the beam is now going the opposite way. Is he gaining steel? He is not. This is coming down, and his steel isn't going up. We're under attack, apparently. Oh dear. Wasn't paying attention. They're all dead. You got his commander involved as well. We got 1 iron. Great job, lads. We did send a secondary force. So that was just my bad. I should have paid more attention. I was too busy looking over here. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to say, really. Like, this obviously broke, right? But yeah, we need that steel... we need that jet flux. You see, this isn't even being powered, which is a bit weird, given that there are things there. Like, how does this even work? Like, this has a range, and there's the wind turbine. So why isn't it working? it's in the range. Weird, weird. But yeah, hopefully building this will alleviate some of these issues. So we need these to go to there, and this one will be too far, I reckon. So we need to build a placeholder belt, and then jump it from here to the belt, and then from here to the belt. Seller B, and we'll I really need some tanks and stuff. Like, there's copper up here. Let's try building that. And that should solve that problem. Right, so we've built this thing, and now we can build a... Okay, we'll just get, you know, this going in there. And we need, remember, we need to belt this in over across this gap. I assume we'll need 3 connectors because we've got 3 on the other end. That just seems reasonable to me. 1, 2. Can't build a third one because it's got limited slots. Let's get rid of this output, and then we can have this one going in here and this one going in here. And there you go. So we've got, you know, the 3 coming in, 3 jump in the gap, 3 going out. That should make sense. I don't know how many this needs, so what to do. I mean, where's that going? Of course, yeah. So it's like, it's basically all full up, so we could build another thing here, and then have this going out there, and then have them coming back in here. There you go. We've now got a very powered power station. This is now lit up. These are still efficiency 0%, even though this is here to transmit the power. So I've got no idea how this game works at all. Let's just try building a wind turbine right next to them. I mean, they're still making things, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Broken Arrow might be better than this game. Whoa, that is that is an insult if I ever heard one. Like, as you can see, we're out of steel, so these are draining our steel. But why aren't these making? Because we need more iron. But where's my iron? I mean, I've got iron there. There's more iron here that I can gather, I suppose. So where's my commander? Once you finish building that, we need even more iron to keep our one factory going. And there's iron over there. I could send my other maker guy over there, but I don't know where he is. How's my opponent doing? Has he got tanks yet? He also seems to be having the efficiency problem. I'm not sure what this Sparks is. Power substation. I'm not sure what it does. I've seen people building them. Is that... like, what does it do? Does it tell me if I click on it? Where's my commander? Sparks. It just says power substation. It doesn't say what it does. Is that what it... oh, well, I mean... maybe that... so this just transmits it to these and this powers that. Is that the idea? I mean, it's something. Broken Arrow was... there's a good game in there somewhere. There's a good game in there somewhere. That's that's the limit of my praise, I'm afraid. So, like, what does it need? It needs the iron. The coal is clearly being supplied fast enough. It needs iron. But the iron is just, you know, we need iron from here, basically. So we need to belt this all the way up as well. There's no point building the resource storage next to it, because that just gets you killed, right? So, I remember what happened last time I tried to fit this in. So, okay, let's just put it... oh, where's the problem? All the way down here. So, let's just put this here. Where's the problem? Still all the way down here, apparently. Oh, I see. I'm too far away from it. Listen. You need to go stand closer to that. And, yeah, okay. Once you've stood closer to that, then we can build it all the way up to here. There we go. Now we'll have iron coming in on this way. And we need these irons to fill this gap, so that's 2. And then we'll put 2 on here, and that should be sufficient. And if there's any surplus, it can go into the storage container, which I don't think there will be, but it can if it wants to. Yeah, I mean, we just don't know how fast these are, right? We don't know the ratios required. As you can see here, this is stacked up here. Even though I'm trying to... Oh, I see. This is actually full. This is full. Okay. I'm not sure what to say. It's clearly full. So we've got plenty of coal, I guess. And how's our opponent doing? How big is his army? Pretty big, pretty big. We need, I needed that copper, right? The reason we need the copper is because we want to build... drive motors, because we need drive motors to make tanks. So we need drive motors, and we're going to be... We might as well build the drive motors here. And then, well, I mean, I need to protect my base from attack as well. So I actually just want all my stuff in, like, a... The game has crashed. The game has crashed. Right. So if you go on SteamDB, this is completely open access. Everybody can do it. You can go on SteamDB and you can look at Wano, right? And then you can change to packages and or depots, and it will tell you that one of the builds. This is public information. Anybody can go on this. One of the builds got updated 38 minutes ago. So, goodbye.